Let's take a look at the top headlines first. 393 Myanmar nationals entered Manipur illegally in 2022-23. One deported, asserts Chief Minister N. Biren. Chief Minister N. Biren launches web portal of Manipur. Tenth International Congress ISE SFEC 2023 kicks off today. The Assam submits memorandum, seeks to provide psychologists at institutions. And England to clash with South Africa in second semi-final at Cape Town in T20 Women's World Cup. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News at 6. I'm Utpala Longjam. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Out of 393 Myanmar nationals who entered India through Manipur without valid documents during the period from 2022 to 2023 February, one has been deported, asserts Chief Minister N. Biren in reply to a question raised by the opposition Congress MLA K. Ranjit during the question hour in the State Assembly on Friday. A total of 105 Myanmar nationals, including women and children, who illegally entered India via Manipur in groups are being given shelters at a detention center inside Sajiwa Jail in Imphal West District, the Chief Minister, who also holds the home portfolio, said. 107 Myanmar nationals are also in judicial custody at different jails in Sajiwa and Tengnopal, while 180 Myanmar nationals were released on bail. In reply to a supplementary question as to which steps are being taken up for maintaining close vigil at borders to check infiltration along the porous borders, the Chief Minister N. Biren said that a total of 34 police outposts have been opened along the 394-kilometer-long Manipur-Myanmar border. Construction works of these outposts at Chandel, Tengnopal, Churachandpur, Ukhrul and Kamjong districts sharing the border with Myanmar are almost completed, he added.
393 Ekoi amana deport togre adagi 107 amana judicial custody da lady aduga 105 amana detention center da lay aduga 180 amana release on bail. Number of aliens masiji 393 as akoina identify tawdu khatani identify tawdaba mayam amsu leiram gani ne koi chingnaba lay aduna koi district manga gi oina ahan bagi oina koi biometric tawnana ba duga house to house aadhar check tawba khotpa kedaba tawnana bi koi committee semdana koi pungyar gi area akamjong area Tenopal area Sandil area koi thak paikhatpa mahum khara dagi hore.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren launched the web portal of Manipur Startup 2.0 at CM's Secretariat on Friday. The Manipur Startup Scheme is a strategic tie to unlock the full potential of our youths. Till date, the startup scheme has provided benefits to 5,796 entrepreneurs and has paved a path as a facilitator of growth and development over the past few years. Traditional medical practice need to be uplifted and exposed across the globe. Besides, experts need to research on ancient Northeast traditional medical practice, asserts Union Minister of State Education and External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan. He made the statement at the inauguration function of International Bioresource Conclave and Ethnopharmacology Congress 2023 under the theme Reimagine Ethnopharmacology, Globalization of Traditional Medicines, which will be proceed for 3 days till 26 February at City Convention Center. Rajya Sabha MP Leshemba Sanajauba, President of SFE India Kolkata Birendra K. Sarkar, President of ISC Switzerland Professor Gunter Vollmer, Director IBSD Imphal Professor Pulok K. Mukherjee, officials of ISC, SFE and 35 scientists and delegates to attended the event, among others. Union Minister of State noted that every person is aware of traditional medical that were practiced in India from ancient times. Prime Minister of India initiates to upgrade traditional medical practice and launched Ministry of Ayush schemes. He affirmed that the convention will help in elevating traditional medical practice across Northeast India.
Non-documentation of these practices, also question of availability of necessary bioresources is omnipresent. I remain confident that this conference will help sensitize the participant and beyond regarding these. I believe that your discussion over the next few sessions will consider these issues in depth. A plausible outcome, suggestion, ways and means to overcome these issues will be more than welcome. Friend, this brings me to my next observation. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, the need to revive the profound knowledge of our ancient system of medicine was felt to ensure optimal development and progression of what we collectively call the Ayush system of healthcare. The Ministry of Ayush was formed in November 2004.
The Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, submitted memorandum to Chief Minister N. Biren and Education Minister T.H. Basanta demanding to provide full-time counselor and psychologist at institutions and schools of Manipur. The statement further stated that there are soaring rates of mental health challenges amongst children, adolescents and their families over the course of the COVID-19 pandemic. While the emotional and behavioral challenges experienced by adolescents do not always rise to the level of diagnosable mental disorders, most adolescents exhibit high rates of insecurities, unruly behavior, drug abuse, distress, pressure, depression, anxiety, and suicidal tendencies. In spite of this, many schools in Manipur have failed to address these mental health issues appropriately, which could have a negative effect on the students' well-being and academic performance. Seeking mental health is seen as a taboo or an embarrassing topic, and the associated stigma often means that adolescents keep emotional and behavioral challenges to themselves. Adolescents also usually lack the language to discuss mental health issues, and when they do discuss mental health, it is usually misinterpreted by untrained adults. It is becoming a prudent need for trained counselor and psychologists to help them face those challenges in school environment, the statement added. It further appealed the authority concerned to consider it and take necessary action on the concerned issues. Information Center for Hills Areas, HM Manipur, wholeheartedly support the government's initiatives of war on drugs. HM has been conducting awareness program to stop cultivation of poppy and destroy the plantations at various districts in state, asserts President of HM, Yumi Horam. In a press meet held at HM office, Koirangay, he further stated that village chiefs of Churchandpur supported HM proposal to stop cultivation of poppy. He noted that around 99% of poppy cultivation was destroyed. On 16 January, HM organized awareness program at Saikul village to stop cultivation of poppy. Kuki, NP, CSO and police conduct poppy destruction drive. Leaders of Ukhrul and Kamjong destroy poppy plantation in the district. In lieu of debating on TV, he urged everyone to support war on drugs. He further appealed to the government to provide beneficial scheme to help poppy farmers switch to alternative high-value crops. Relying on a specific information regarding the wrong news circulated against the government by the proscribed outfit KLAL group that some member of the said group are moving at the Sam Kuki village. A combined team of CDO unit Kabaisoi, led by OC Special CDO Sub Bibikanan under the supervision of SP Railway IC Special CDO unit Kabaisoi TH Krishna Tombi, MPs, a counter-search operation at Nongdam Kuki village, Mapao Dam Kuki village and Bongbal Kolen under the jurisdiction of Mapao Dam PS. During the search operation, no one was arrested. Begin work for Population Commission and NRC before it's too late. Future of Manipur grim with present impact from influx immigrants claims in a joint press release by the proscribed outfits Kokomi and United Naga Council UNC. The statement further stated that with the continuous influx of immigrants population in the state causing serious threat to the demography of the region, it is now pertinent to acknowledge the fact that various serious impact in the state, including the loss of forest area, massive deforestation, gross smuggling of drugs from across the border, and unidentified and unaccounted number of influx population from all directions has led to the urgent need for the state to pull up socks and take some real action before it's too late. It claimed that the civil society apex body Kokomi and UNC has been pursuing the state and the central government to take action regarding the matter, and in relation with that we have submitted several memorandum demanding for NRC exercise Constitution of Population Commission, which the present state cabinet has already approved, and to not recognize any new villages without proper verification and scrutiny at the government level. The statement further recalled that the last monsoon session Assembly's private member resolution initiated by MLA T.H. Joy Kishan in the floor of the House on 5th August 2022, where the House resolves the matter for NRC and Population Commission unanimously. Despite all the given facts, the outfits are waiting to see visible action from the state government showing any sign of seriousness and urgent concern to such a serious issue. With times passing by and the risk to rectify the problems becoming more bigger with each passing day, and urges the state government to begin immediate action to save the future of this land and its people from all forms of impact arising out of the demographic imbalance and ever continuing pressure from illegal immigrants and migrants. The outfit further appealed to the government to act soon, or the future of Manipur is likely to be doomed very soon. If the government fails to act as an urgent matter, Kokomi and UNC has no other options than to come forward and take its own course to save the future of land and its people by all possible means, it cautioned. A new bookstore named People's Book House PBH has been inaugurated at Manipur University, Kanchipur, adjacent to the Central Library of Manipur University. The inaugural program was attended by researchers, faculties, social activists, journalists and advisory members and office bearers of National Research Center, Manipur. Commenting on the idea of Book House, the president of NRC, T.H. Ajit, termed the Book House as a collective initiative of book lovers and NRC to encourage the local publishers and writers to expand the horizon of writing culture in Manipur. The idea of the Book House is to avail books on Northeast India and Southeast Asian borderlands to students of Manipur to encourage students towards wider reading and research, continued R.K. Kunikanta, Secretary General of NRC. Several students visited the bookstore after the inaugural event. In continuation of extending help of all Manipur United Clubs organization, AMUCO, in relation to Players' Day to be held on 25th February, organized by United Rehabilitation Center, URC, Manipur President of AMUCO, Nando Luang, today donated sports items. The sports items were handed over to the officials of United Rehabilitation Center, URC, at AMUCO office. Amuko will extend necessary aid in different districts of Manipur in relation with Players' Day. Amuko contributes to uplift sports to save the youth from drugs. Manipuri film actress Bala Hijam inaugurated second outlet of Trissy Enterprises, an authorized jeweler of Kisna diamond and gold jewelry today at Kwakatel Thokjom Lekai. Kisna jewelry brand has also been one of the most emerging brand across the country. Speaking on the occasion, proprietor of Trissy Enterprises Binota Fanjaubam stated that 5% discount will be given to all the customers for 5 days and will provide benefits of insurance. She urged all to grab the opportunity.
Diamond and gold jewelry gi oina ko akhoi ani suba outlet oina haidare adu gi oina akhoi si Imphal da ngasi inauguration tawdaraga ngasi dagi oina hadi grand opening oina hangdukjare habse mayam da haijaninge aduga akhoi gi 5 days exhibition su akhoi leje date 24 daina 28 fawte aduga date 28 for 24 to 28 se akhoi se adum 5% discount maina leje aduga akhoi yamna nungaiba kano mana Kisna gi oina akhoi gi kano gi insurance ki adugumba insurance cover tawo yabagi adumba policy su leje duna mayamna lingbirakuna lakpiduna akhoi Kisna diamond jewelry bu adum yeng tabiraga adum yembiba lakpiyo.
Time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Heritage Convent, admission open for playgroup to Standard 9 for the academic session 2023-2024. Day boarding facilities available for playgroup to Standard 5. Hostel facilities available for Standard 6 to 12. State-of-art digital classroom, fully digitized and Wi-Fi enabled campus. Holistic learning through playway and research-based methods. Highly qualified and experienced teachers. For more details, kindly visit the school office or log into our website heritageconvent.com.
Iramdam asigi khud sahiba singna puthok chariba pothok kayabu malim sinba tungna sak takpa amadi pothok kaya asibu miyamda yohannabagi achetpa pandam amaga loinana Manipur Khadi and Village Industries Board na sinjalangjeduna lagliba February gi tarik 13 dagi March ki tarik 2 fauba hafta kangjeibungda ahum suba state level PME GP exhibition Vocal for Local haiba theme asida Manipur Khadi Expo 2023 nimit ni chukna pangthok jagadauri haidibe expo sida ireicha singna lengbirakuna iramdam asigi khud cha haiba singbu puning thaugat piu amadi mapung phahan biu mayambu ngaijaram.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration commence and open for 2023 and 24 session.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Officials of Intas Foundation handed over one blood storage refrigerator BR 360 to Jenims Blood Center led by the Medical Superintendent Jenims Imphal today. The project was supported by Intas Foundation. With the installation of this equipment, the blood storage capacity of Jenims Blood Center will be increased, and this in turn will enable the blood center to serve the patients of blood transfusion better. The Jenims Authority expressed great gratitude to Intas Foundation for the humanitarian service under its initiatives. Campaigning for assembly elections in Nagaland and Meghalaya has entered last leg. Political parties are making their last-ditch efforts to woo the voters. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address a joint election rally of NDPP-BJP alliance at Chomau Kedima district on Friday. Senior BJP leaders and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be addressing a joint election rally of the NDPP-BJP alliance at Agri Expo, Chomau Kedima district this morning at 9 a.m. This will be his first rally in poll-bound Nagaland. More than 20,000 BJP workers and supporters are expected to attend PM Modi's rally. All parties will also hold rallies on the penultimate day of the campaigning. After the rally in Chomau-Kedima, Mr. Modi will participate in a roadshow in pole-bound state Meghalaya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday addressed a public rally at Chomau-Kedima district in Nagaland to campaign for the BJP NDPP candidates for the assembly elections in the state. However, PM Modi refrained from mentioning the vexed Naga political issue in Nagaland, which has been plaguing the state for decades. Instead of addressing the concerns relating to the Naga issue, the Prime Minister in his rally speech chose to launch a scathing attack on the opposition parties in Nagaland, especially the Congress. PM Modi lashed out at the Congress and said the Grand Old Party remote-controlled Nagaland from Delhi and used the northeast states like an ATM. PM Modi asserted that Congress leaders in Delhi never looked towards Nagaland and never gave importance to stability and prosperity in the state. Congress always ran the Nagaland government on remote control from Delhi. From Delhi to Dimapur, Congress indulged in familial politics. PM Modi claimed that the BJP's mantra for Nagaland has been peace, progress and prosperity, which resulted in the rise of the party and growing trust of the people of the state in it. He said that the BJP-led NDA government at the center is committed to bring permanent peace in Nagaland and completely lift AFSPA from the state. Top BJP and NDPP leaders, including Nagaland Chief Minister Naiforio and Deputy CM Y. Patton, were present at the PM Modi rally. Notably, polling for the elections to the 60-member Nagaland Legislative Assembly will be held in a single phase on February 27th. Counting of votes will be done on March 2nd. The India-Bangladesh border in election-bound Meghalaya will be sealed till March 2nd. This was informed by Meghalaya Chief Electoral Officer CEO F.R. Karkong on Friday. The order to seal the India-Bangladesh border in Meghalaya was passed by the Election Commission. This step has been taken by the Election Commission to ensure free and fair assembly elections in Meghalaya. The Election Commission has also ordered sealing of the Assam-Meghalaya interstate border till March 2nd. All districts having the international border with Bangladesh have been asked to issue orders to seal, and movement of people in the border areas will be restricted, Karkongor told PTI. The operation of border huts has also been deferred till the completion of the election process in Meghalaya. If the unregulated movement of individuals between the two countries is allowed, there is likelihood of law and order problems leading to danger to human life and disturbance to public tranquility, the Meghalaya CEO said. Polling for the elections to the 60-member Meghalaya Legislative Assembly will be held in a single phase on February 27th. Counting of votes will be done on March 2nd. Senior Congress leader Pawan Khera, who was arrested by officials of the Assam Police in New Delhi on Thursday and was later granted interim bail by the Supreme Court, has tendered an unconditional apology. This was claimed by Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Friday. Making this claim, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma shared photos of the petition filed by the Congress party in the Supreme Court, highlighting the section where Pawan Khera has tendered an unconditional apology. The majesty of law shall always prevail. The accused has tendered an unconditional apology, said Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. Chief Minister expressed the hope that keeping the sanctity of public spaces, no one will use uncivilized language in political discourse hereafter. Notably, Pawan Khera was arrested by the Assam Chief Police based on an FIR filed against him at the Haflong Police Station in the Mahasau district of Assam over his comments on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Khera recently had referred to the Prime Minister as Narendra Gautam Das Modi while demanding a probe into allegations made by Edinburgh Research against the Adani Group. US President Joe Biden on Thursday nominated Indian origin Ajay Banga to head the World Bank as its chief. Ajay Banga, a former CEO of MasterCard, will succeed David Malpass, who was to retire in April next year, but announced that he would step down early. Malpass was appointed by former US President Donald Trump. The reason for Ajay Banga's nomination for the post is believed to be his experience in handling global challenges, including climate change. The World Bank is an international financial institution that leads 189 countries with the goal of eradicating poverty. And now in sports, Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Singh Thakur will inaugurate the 3-day All India Taekwondo Championship in Delhi on Friday. The championship is being organized to mark 50 years of Korea-India diplomatic relations. At the inauguration ceremony, MOU will be signed in the field of sports exchange between the two countries, and special performances, Korean dance, Taekwondo demonstration and K-pop cover dance by performance teams from Korea National Sports University. The Korean Cultural Center India is co-hosting this championship with the Sports Authority of India under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports of India and Korea National Sports University in celebration of the 50th anniversary of Korea-India diplomatic relations in 2023. In the T20 Women's World Cup, England will clash with South Africa in the second semi-final at Newlands in Cape Town, South Africa on Friday evening. Australia have already entered the final. They beat India by 5 runs in the first semi-final last night. Chasing the target of 173 runs, Indians could only score 167 for 8 in the stipulated 20 overs. Captain Harmanpreet Kaur was the highest scorer with 52 runs in 34 balls. Australia had won the toss and elected to bat. With the help of Beth Mooney's 54 and skipper Meg Lanning's unbeaten 49, Australia scored 172, losing 4 wickets. The final will be played on Sunday. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now, before we wind up for the day, let's take a look at the top headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren launches web portal of Manipur. Chief Minister N. Biren launches web portal of Manipur. Tenth International Congress ISC SFEC 2023 kicks off today. The Assam Submits Memorandum seeks to provide psychologists at institutions. And England to clash with South Africa in second semi-final at Cape Town in T20 Women's World Cup. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.